Nice.
What is this?
So you are now reacting to the 8-member boy group ATEEZ and their title track Wonderland from their 2019 album called Treasure EP Fin, All to Action. The song is like a call to arms for young people to conquer their dreams and live life to the fullest. The lyrics make references to Peter Pan and Jack Sparrow, saying, "Spread the wings and start the dream, immature forever like Peter. And higher than Jack Sparrow, move, move, I just hit without hesitation." The percussion and brass feel like a marching band, giving the group a beat to follow as they march towards the future.
You gotta look at the deeper meaning
At
of Peter
World's
Pan.
End?
Don't be a man-child.
At World's End?
That's the whole story.
What? No, that's not the whole story.
Yeah, it is.
So the song is composed by Eden, Lees, Buddy, and Alander, and the members Hongjun and Mingi contributed to writing the lyrics.
Join the formation. He looks like he makes money.
Oh.
Look at his eyebrows.
I love those vocalizations. It's like very primal.
Yeah.
Like the whoo.
I was gonna say they sound like dogs.
I feel like a superhero.
I love how it's just this like crazy juxtaposition of what sounds like a pirate singing song and like a fucking superhero bass beat. Like I just love it.
This is very
That
like
trap-
superhero
trap beat.
transformation. Nice.
What is this?
Oh shit.
Oh, now we're in 12/8.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, dissonance. Horn.
Yeah. Marching band is so cool, guys. Like.
Sounds like a hiccup breath.
Ooh, nice. Clang, clang, clang. Whoa.
The orchestra that they use like provides that full texture. You get like the whole array of sounds.
Oh, that was really cool. The dun 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 dun. That part is like 3/8 notes against 4/4 time, and then they bring it into 12/8 later or earlier.
I think they're gonna do it again.
Yo. But that's so like swaggy. We're like, guys, we gotta beat up the bad guys, but also swag.
I love this tempo for this. It's so...
It's flexible because you can like
Yeah.
swag too, but you can also like.
Da, 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 da.
I'm living for this marching band. Bum, bum, dum, dum, da, 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 da. Whoa! Let it out. Yes.
Oh. That's so hype.
That is more double time than I thought it would be.
It doesn't feel like double time. It's just that
Every
the-
beat is
yeah,
on 1, 2.
the subdivisions are like equally
Shorter.
emphasized. Oh, I love it. I like that. Like
I
that.
want to go fight something now.
Is that their logo? Oh, man.
All to action, really though. I'm like a little tired because I feel like I'm like, let's go.
Do-da-dee-do.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Triplets are great, man. You just have
Triplets are
triple it
very
bump, triple it
driving.
bump, triple it, triple it, triple it. You're like, it's just like hitting you in the face.
So I wrote a pirate musical.
What?
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Okay, it was called Get Hooked. It features the protagonist Thelonious and the evil Captain Magnus Gale. And I did it with a couple friends junior year and put it on the Minnesota Fringe Fest. And so I spent a lot of time listening to pirate music in order to write the instrumentals and things to actually make it feel piratey. This worked. It's very piratey. It works with a lot of things.
What makes it piratey in your expert opinion?
In my opinion, things feel piratey when one, you have a solo violin. That works for me. Two, having things in a compound meter of some sort definitely feel piratey. But there's also like modern pirate feel versus shanty pirate feel, because I feel like if you look up on YouTube and you look up epic pirate mix, you're gonna find some cliche, but everybody you know what that means.
Tuesday.
Yeah, this was definitely an epic pirate mix. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 ba-da-ba-dum bum. It's also minor for some reason because pirates are minor.
We were like so hyped to listen to that last time. I was just like,
You were tired.
oh yeah, no, I was very tired. I'm still very tired, but like I got 8 hours of sleep, so we're fine.
Congratulations.
I know,
It's incredible.
first time in like a month. I really like when the whole instrumentation is moving in the same rhythm, and that happens at the end of the chorus. And that's really effective because not only does it feel very epic to have all of the backing instruments and all of the vocals moving at the same time, but you like really kind of feel it in your chest, I think. So it's very epic when that happens, and the use of silence in between that rhythm. Whenever you have silence in between lots of sound, it just like you feel that push and pull really intensely. I don't know, I did notice a little bit more how piratey it was. I mean, if you think about like the yo ho, a pirate's life for me, and
I was thinking, run them down, dum ba dum ba dum.
Yeah, that sort of lilting. It's very lilting, I think, and
Feels
a lot
like
of them.
a ship kind of going back
Yeah,
and forth, or
a
rhythmic
lot
enough
of.
to keep time with oars or whatever.
Yeah, I think
You know.
I think that's part of it. Is it has to be rhythmic for the work that they're doing, and I think you get that sort of lilting feel in a lot of the melodies for this.
Wow, that was great.
Sounds like bolero.
It's the triplet drum. It's there, but it's a little far. You know, E flat minor, C major, you know, you're not.
It's a bit far.
Yeah, it's a bit far. They keep on introducing new percussions and higher notes and weird electronic instruments. And then that weird drum fill after the first chorus was like, whoa, that's a way to kick it back in a not corny way. You know, I think all of it was really great. And yeah, that last chorus, like the bridge to the last chorus felt like this big crescendo. And when you think you couldn't crescendo anymore, it keeps on getting more rich, more full, but still being like a rather skeletal banger, you know? It's not full in a way where like, oh, now we're gonna add strings and like, you know, make it sound round. No, it does sound very jagged and angular because it's an angular song. You can see from their moves and everything, but it still manages to get fuller and fuller and more hard-hitting as it goes on at the end.
I thought what was really interesting is that they had this like sea-songy motive that was like, it was just basically like scale degrees 1 through 5 in minor, and it was just like, you know, and then after the drop it came back again, but then the second iteration they harmonized it in a way that wasn't just like using those just like the minor 1 chord tones, but it kind of went through other harmonic areas too. I thought it was cool. I was, because you said this was like a very piratey sort of thing. I was just like,
I don't know. I don't have my script yet for this. Yeah, so basically their theme is like treasure and going on an adventure with their fans. Like, will you follow us on this journey?
like I was just like, oh, like this is gonna be so cute. It's gonna be like, let's go on an adventure, and I'm like, wow, I'm so excited. And like this guy's like, let's go, and I'm like, it's like, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Follow us
you see
on
me?
our journey.
We're gonna have fun. Let's go. And you're like, okay, like, okay, I'll follow your equally accented beats, and I'll just like chug along and like in some kind of like scared giddiness, you know, like I'm terrified. Cool, very cool. I didn't know pirates could be so scary and Korean and good skin and without scurvy and handsome and attractive, and I mean, but like
Good singing.
yeah, I think like a little aggressiveness is kind of cool. It's like Oh, you want me to go? You want me? Oh, okay. Okay. They're like, let's go. Then I'll be like, I didn't sign up for this. You know what I mean? Like
High school gym class.
This is a kink. You know what I mean? This is not a lifestyle. No, I'm joking. Don't put that in there.
We actually watched the first 3 seconds before pausing it. You could say it was a tease.
Okay.